WanderingWinder here with more Dominion against Stef. Now, the only plus buy here is one Forest's Gift. So, that's going to be a bit tricky. Um, I'm inclined to just try to take some villages and paddocks and flag bearers at the opportune moments. Seize the day again at opportune moments. And I think for that, well, I'm going to take a flag bearer here. I know that you can't. You're going to pursue your paddock. I'm going to go ahead and grab a fishing village here. You're going to take the flag back. You're not. Okay. So I'm going to pursue just something to skip all those things. And buy a paddock. Now I'm going to pursue the paddock. Buy a village. Just going to take a paddock here. Having the flag all these turns, I think, has got to give me a big advantage. I guess a swashbuckler is probably good, but the reason why I'm saying swashbuckler is good is that a little bit of coffers is nice, and you can get them here. This is not a great turn for me to pursue because both my fishing villages are in play, and I don't really want them to miss the shuffle. So I think I'm on now for a swashbuckler. And we'll take the flag this turn. You're a bit heavier in terminals. Probably already to the point where you can green. You can, yep, and province. And here I'm going to pursue fishing village and buy flag bearer. Wow, okay. Little surprised at that. Province now, surely. No, still not. Okay. I could pursue swashbuckler here, take the flag back, save a horse. This way I get a coffers. The first coffers I think is pretty valuable. I, I all the time have more terminals than you, but if we ever get to the point where the flag bearers run, I think that favors me. So, well, I have the extra paddock anyway. And I think this is just fine. It's just province now. This is obviously not what I was hoping to see. I was really hoping to find a village. Which I could have pursued and taken flag bearer instead. The thing is, even taking a turn off here, not really sure how far behind I am. Probably just going to buy a fishing village here, play the paddock, buy a fishing village. And being second player, I think I'm advantaged here. I mean, you have the flag. I have an extra province. Okay, so here we're going to pursue Swashy. I'm going to take the flag back. Obviously, if anyone ever gets the chest, they're going to be pretty well set up to just province out, but I think I'm not that far off anyway from that. You province here, I assume. No. Wow, really? Here, what? I want to pursue village, right? Maybe I want to pursue horse, actually. I don't want to pursue anything. I want this fishing village and all these cards back in my shovel. Okay. I think we're just going to run out of time for you to come back. You going to pursue and seize the day here? Another swashbuckler? We're going to see if we can't draw a paddock here before having to play this swash. Okay, we can't. Here I'm definitely pursuing. We're going to pursue paddocks, right? And now we can pursue our fishing village. And province again. And I think just 3 provinces up, there's not enough of a comeback mechanism here. There's really not extra gains. It's really an issue for you. So I'll probably just duchy here. I mean, it could also seize the day, but I have 4 provinces. Duchy every turn should be fine, as long as I can maintain that. See province again. Gonna go ahead and duchy. Okay, you have the chest now. Okay, that will help you. Province again. You probably need to running down duchies though, right? I mean, you can pursue a bunch of stuff here, maybe. Yeah, you should take duchies because if I ever get province, you're not winning. So you need to run down the duchies with me. And here, I'd probably just take an estate. And here, this is pretty bad. I could probably stand to take a turn off, though. Or I could seize the day. Probably need to seize the day or duchy, right? Well, no, because seizing the day doesn't actually get you double gains here. Okay. So that's fine. But I think I'm going to seize the day anyway. Grab that province. Yeah, and that's going to be too much for you. I just need a couple, like 1 or 2 more duchies, and then that seals the game. Yeah, I think you just waited too long to green.